Giving Monday, so we have our coupon general April here joining us, and we're going to plan a day trip to Cleveland on the cheap.
Yes, actually for free, minus gas. So
Okay.
the first thing you want to do is pack your cooler. And I want to preface that this trip is good for families and for adult individuals who want to go by themselves. So,
Okay, so with or without the kids, it's your choice.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. So you want to pack your ice pack or your ice chest, get your lunch together because we'll have a couple of parks that I'll mention that have a nice place to have a picnic.
Okay.
And then load up the car and head on down to Cleveland. There's lots of places that families can visit for free. There's the International Women's Museum, Space Museum, then there's Rockefeller Park Greenhouse, which is a great place.
Okay.
The Cleveland Museum of Art is completely free, and the Cleveland Contemporary Museum of Art is completely free as well. So while you're there, you have multiple choices that you can visit and see, or see a couple. We also have the trolley ride downtown.
And that's free too?
On certain days. So you do have
Okay.
to plan ahead and check, usually 2 to 3 days a week.
Wow.
But what a great adventure for the kids because they get to see downtown Cleveland. And then you can actually stop at a couple of parks to visit as well. There is the Wade Lagoon Park, which is beautiful. It has a nice statue and a great view of the pond, and it's a perfect place to picnic.
Oh, nice.
And then you can actually go to Willard Park, which has a humongous free step. I just think it's great.
I'm familiar with this
Okay.
stamp. Yeah, it's very iconic, I
Yeah.
guess, in that area. So I think
is.
that's really neat. And what a great opportunity to celebrate this free adventure.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So you could take your selfie and make it Instagram worthy that you
Okay.
you were able to travel to Cleveland for free and enjoy the day.
I love that.
Yeah. So if you're an adult and want to travel, you can visit those places as well. But along the way, there is the Ohio Wine Trail, just like in Erie and New York. So you can stop at a lot of places. Fuentes in particular has a lot of evening shows. They do have a restaurant, so you can go and purchase stuff there. But if you want to stop at the wine trails along the way, when you go in, they offer you samples of wine.
Sure.
And if you have a designated driver, they offer you samples of juice and water
Oh,
so that
that's
they
great.
are able to partake in the tasting as well.
Well, and I can tell you I've been to Fuentes, and it's a great winery.
Yes.
Yes.
So I agree.
Tracy approved.
Awesome. So then the other thing I want to say is after you're done traveling into Cleveland on your way back, you want to stop at Aldi's. It's one of my favorite places to shop. And so what I brought today were some wines and a little bit of Prosecco.
seltzers too,
Yeah.
yeah.
So in Ohio, Aldi's actually sells alcohol. So these are actually pretty popular. Winking Owl and the Pacific Fruit wines are perfect summer wines, and they're actually only $4.95
Outta here.
a bottle. Yeah, and then this one was I think $5 for the case of the sparkling cider, which is
Nice.
fantastic. So you can grab those, and you know what? Your cooler's going to be empty anyways because you had your picnic, so you can stuff that in there. And one more thing, milk at Aldi's in Ohio is $2.50 a gallon. So if
What a
you're
steal.
packing those kids, yeah, you definitely want to fill that up.
That's fantastic. Thanks for sharing all of the tips, and we're going to get planning that trip to Cleveland now thanks to our coupon general April. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, we'll see you again next week for some more adventures as we travel around the tri-state area. That's it for now. We'll be right back for more Erie News Now Sunrise.